Okay, MarieBee'z Meadow still wide awake. Look at that pumpkin, y'all. Ooh. I was so mean to the vine borrowers. Yes, I've been being mean to them. Yeah, I'm leaving this. Don't look at that corn. Don't even look at that corn. It's pitiful. It's just gonna be bird seed. Volunteer flowers. Look at this. Portulacas popped up. We got yellow ones in the front. Strawberries back there. They started out in a little bitty small patch, but check this out. Oh, they can keep on going. We don't care. Because we're going to see eat y'all next season. Look at these purple Brussels sprouts. Or bull nose. They might not do a little too much. They've been out here since, what, February? I haven't been on YouTube since Easter, y'all. Oh, I love y'all. Look, check this out. I'm back. And thanks to my honeys, they've been keeping it popping. Peppers. Basil deal still down there slapping. Lasias. Or Lacia. Lesa. Have you seen it? Right next to these cherry peppers, we've been harvesting these and they hot. I should not have done that because now I have sweet and hot lasias. It's just a surprise. You don't know what you're going to get. They turn red. Look at this big old leek. Some stuff on the flower, seed. This lime basil right here next to this lavender. Oh my gosh, I wish y'all could smell this. I need some soap or oil mixed with the lavender and the lime basil. Another volunteer pepper right here. Petunia, geranium. It's not flowering because it popped up over here by the brassica. So it's probably not gonna flower, but it's okay, it's still growing. These are scorpion peppers or ghost peppers. Salvia. Still got a little bit of that Turkish eggplant going. And I just pulled all the seeds out of this salvia. That's why it's looking bare and brittle because I just stripped all those dry seeds off of there and sprinkled them everywhere because I want this forever. The hummingbirds love it. Green beans after the frost, that's snatched out. Green beans mixed with purple bush beans and yellow bush. We also got some pumpkin in there. I can't remember which one. This marigold has gone bonkers. Pumpkin still going. It's got green beans in there too. And I think the reason why this is turning yellow is because the pumpkin just might be sucking all the nitrogen out of the green beans and stuff that's down in there. But Lord willing, we get a pumpkin. Basil looking like a whole tree. More lavender. This is my catawba, if I'm saying it correctly, pronouncing it correctly. Grapes. Still going. First year. Well, first, what, about 5 months? I'll come to the rest of that. There was my watermelon patch, but it didn't do so well because it didn't have as much light. My neighbors, I love them, but they helped chop some of this pecan tree down, which gave so much space and so much, it opened up everything to where more sunlight was available. But we'll just try again next year. But that's a homemade trellis that Mr. made for me, my baby. And we'll get watermelon next time. But that's that Murasaki sweet potato that's growing up, that's fine right there. This mint is dry as a powder house. Dry. But it served its purpose. Garlic popped up in here out of nowhere. I can't remember if this is some type of radish or turnip green or something that's popping up, but it looked like it's volunteer tomatoes because I used some of my own compost. So I got volunteer tomatoes, and it's September the 9th right now. I hope that's my stupichkas, because that's the tomato, cherry tomato, that can withstand cold air, and that's what I threw over here like way in the spring. We had a Mexican sunflower that came out that we had to snatch out of here. I think I have pictures from the summer, but it was ridiculous. It has reseeded. This right here. Of course, some more green beans. Potatoes. Sweet potatoes back there. It's crazy how it's just growing. I'm trying to break rules too. I don't care. This stuff is still growing. God put the seeds out here. He know how to send the wind. Look at this. Turnip and radish. Look like a purple Japanese mustard. More potatoes. Volunteer popped up, and I think that's because I had little bitty slivers of potato peels in my soil compost, and now look what we got. Potatoes, and now I know that they actually grow from just little bitty pieces of peeling. There's carrots around those too, mind you. Garlic in there, popping up. That's either a southern giant mustard or Florida broadleaf mustard. I can't remember. Thought I saw nasturtium. That's why I was trying to swing y'all over here. But it's some nasturtium tucked off in there somewhere. They look like a cucumber. Might not get nothing, but it's still pretty. And I'm sick of this dang roseweed. Bindweed with the thorns. We'll snatch that. Look like some kale back there. That'll get thinned. And then we got that, I don't know what kind of weed that is, but I'm not bothering right now. We'll suck out our nutrients. This is where I just came outside and dropped them seeds, like Nurse Wendy with Healthy Living with Wendy. I love her. Look, she say just drop the seeds. If you nothing growing, go out there and drop some seeds. I would have did the song, but I almost fell over out here because I'm bent right now trying to get it, but I thin that. And I want to say that's either collard or I know it's a brassica. It's some little bitty onions in here too. Look at that. They'll come along, and I'll start thinning them out. Look who jumped over here and act like he was a leaf. I can't stand them. See his legs? And his eye, trying to play it like he's not a part of it. Boy, you in this video, you already jumped over here with your rude butt. That looked like a sunflower. Might be one of those Mexican sunflowers that pop back out. That I believe is dill back there. More, a little bit of onions in the front. Carrots. Cabbage. Purple mustard. Jane. I spy Jane somewhere hiding. Look at her trying to hide. Right in there with the turnip and Brussels sprouts and mustard. And I don't think this is a radish. I can't remember if this is a radish. It looks like it. Ooh, Brussels. All of this is getting thinned out too for everybody. Like, oh my God, you're gonna kill him. Rosemary. Actually getting ahead. The only reason why this is happening is because I'm covering this stuff from these rude mouths. Lettuce, cilantro. I just put some couple of daikon radish and some black Spanish radish off in that bucket early this morning. Nothing is in there yet, but I'm probably gonna put some mint seeds in there. Black huacate mint or something. This is not coming along faring too well, but it will. It's salad. You know this is a brassica. It might be the red scarlet or jacket. They all got names. Where I just dropped seed. Look at this chard, rainbow chard, cilantro. There's some Merlot lettuce. This looks like a cabbage. It's either cabbage or broccoli. We'll know here shortly. But like I said, y'all just drive here dropping seeds. They look like mustard. I cannot wait for my variegated white collard greens and my Utopia collard greens and Lottie collards and greasy leaf, but I didn't get the greasy leaf like Big Brother Broke Farmer. I have a McCormick greasy leaf, but they still came from Southern Exposure. Shout out to them for these beautiful plants. This is okra. Only reason why I'm growing this is for seed. You can tell which ones are which. This is hill country. This is a burgundy red. This is beautiful. They were deep red, but I know it's drying now because it's starting to turn green. Where's David fat self? Star David. Just for seeds, because you know if you buy those Dollar Tree seeds, it only comes with like 9 seeds in it. Look at that. Longhorn. Looks prolific. Clemson. More pumpkin. These are red long string beans or asparagus beans that may not have enough time, but they may do a little something. Dill drag on the seed. We know that'll be back next year for sure. In that same spot and probably somewhere else, everywhere else. Marigold, we know that'll be back. I'm not gonna take y'all over there, but that corn again. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think that's all I gotta show y'all for right here for right now. I'll show the peppers. Oh, Anquagua. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's a pepper. It's real weird. Fat, real big fat yellow pepper. It gets huge. Flowers still in there. That's the hill country growing the seed. Hill country okra. Look like some. What's happening? The chard threw those seeds down there. Beets, seeds down in there. Okay, hollyhocks that are getting on my nerves because they have not died back no matter how. I keep stripping it out. It never flies away. You know who that is? All my sunflowers are gone. Still got a little bit of onion, more basil, lavender, of course. And this is the remnants of the sunflowers right here. These tall stalk. I have to post some pictures from all the sunflower seeds and those big flower heads we got from this summer season. Cosmos still going. They dry. Got my grapes still here. For now, this what we got. This is some fertilizer tea. This is spinach and cilantro stems and oh my goodness, it's funky. It's got what's that? I can't think of the name of the fertilizer or the numbers for it, but it's got the right balance. It's not 511. It's funky, not as funky as that one, but it's funky. So next time I come back here, I'm going to show y'all. Oh, I forgot the purple cabbage down in there too. It's coming along. It's pretty. Got some parsnips back here. And some radicchio. Hopefully it pops up. There's carrots. I'll pluck a few, but I'm going to try to leave a patch. I have carrots a little bit everywhere. That's great. Carrots too, but I need some of those carrot seeds. More Star David. Fatty yatties. Basically. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this volunteer. Strawberries we put over here. I put one. And it is, I think this is a hollyhock growing next to it. It was Cosmos next to it. But now, it's more strawberry. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to bother it at all. I'll come up here and put some straw for the winter time. But I just like how deep green the leaves are. And it's big. I think this is cucamelon or some type of exploding cucumber. Miss Betty was our beautiful elderly neighbor that used to live next door to us. She had so many pretty flowers and stuff along there. But some stuff seems to be a little invasive, and I'm going to bust all it up out of there. Yes. I already killed some right here. I'm going to take y'all up on the side of the house and show you my little dried up sunflower and the accidental seeds that I received from the seed man. I thought I was buying yellow crimson watermelon, and it was some type of brassica They look like bok choy. This is voluntary. Look like corn. I left it because I like corn. I know those are dahlia or zinnia back there growing. It's dried. A little bitty one. Right here by the air conditioning unit. This looks like corn. Right here. It definitely looks like corn to me. And then that's a zinnia or something right there too. So just wanna let y'all know we still alive over here. I'm gonna edit this video and fix it and put my big head in there and smile and cheese and try not to smack on some of these vegetables on camera. Love y'all. Y'all have a blessed one.